Hey there! Have you heard of NPLs or non-performing loans as a form of real estate investment? NPLs represent loans that have ceased to generate income for lenders due to non-payment by borrowers. These assets, while challenging, also presents unique opportunities for savvy investors. One such case currently available in the Spanish market, and let me repeat, currently available in the Spanish market, showcases the potential of NPL investments. To delve deeper into this topic, I invite you to read my comprehensive article on NPLs on LinkedIn. In the comment below, you will find the link to the article. But let's see the case. As a real estate investment portfolio manager, the first step in analyzing an opportunity involves market analysis. This step is facilitated by various online tools such as Idealista, but not only this one. In this case, we have a market that has grown for an impressive 15% in the last year. Next, I proceed with my analysis of the property through official documents like the cadastral information and the nota simple to verify property composition, square meters, current owners, and eventually outstanding charges. In this case, it's a townhouse of roughly 150 square meters, including with its own backyard and parking of 50 square meters. Then I analyze the surrounding area to check for favorable conditions such as easy access to transportation routes, proximity to schools or to major shopping centers, etc. And I'm doing it utilizing Google Maps, so also remotely. With the same approach, I can also verify the quality of the surrounding neighborhood. Next, I ascertain the potential selling price of the property affected by the NPL through different methods. The first one is a comparative method. I look for other properties currently listed for sales as much similar as possible to the one I'm studying for square meters or number of bedrooms and in the same street or neighborhood. With this approach, you have to bear in mind that we are double checking the offer price and that probably the selling price will be lower. Please bear this in mind. The second method is run through the examination of actual sales completed in the same area in the last years through the information we can gather in the Spanish property registry. And the last, but not least, is the third method that is utilizing the lean method developed by the owner of Urbei. So, proceeding to explain the investment opportunity is the next phase. And it's important to consider that our valuation as real estate investors portfolio manager are based on past experiences, but each NPL follows its own course. Please take this in mind. And the time factor as well as the revenues could be different than what we had in previous cases. In this specific case, the investor has three possible alternative scenarios within the same NPL investment opportunities. The first scenario is the one with the quickest return on investment and happens if once the investor acquires the credit from the bank, the current debtor proceeds to extinguish the debt to avoid the property going to auction. The timing in this specific case is between 3 to 6 months. The costs for the investors approximately 279,000 euro, the net revenues between 71,000 and 75,000 euro for an ROI that is going between 25.5 and 27%. The second scenario is the one with the highest return on investment, and we have it if the debtor does not extinguish the debt and the property goes to auction, and someone, a bidder, offers a value higher than the sum of the debt amount plus the auction expenses. In this case, the timing is between 6 to 12 months. The cost, roughly 279,000 euro, and does not include lawyer expenses because they are paid by the winning bidder. That's good news. The net revenue is roughly 86,000 euro and the ROI roughly the 32%. The third and final scenario is the one with the highest total revenue, and it occurs if the debtor does not extinguish the debt and the property goes to auction, but differently than before, no one offers a value higher than the sum of the debt amount plus the auction expenses. In this case, the investor becomes the owner of the property and proceeds with subsequent steps to realize their investment. The timing is obviously longer than between 12 to 24th month. The costs are higher because it includes vacating the house, a renovation, maybe a minimal one, and some home staging to make the property more appealing. I estimated approximately 383,000 euro totally, but it depends a lot by the internal status of the property, because the refurbishment is the most expensive cost in this case. Good news, the net revenue are roughly 135,000 euro for an ROI of roughly the 26%. Hope you find interesting this video, but more than everything, remember that this is a real opportunity on the market that will be available for a very short time. So if you are interested to have further information, don't hesitate to contact me quickly. You can find my contact in the description below. Keep in touch and save investments!